All right. Time for my 2 cents. So good evening. The seasons are definitely changing because we are dark and it's not even 8 o'clock yet. I'd like to remove this post and this whole section here. Only leave the new post. Hopefully the bracket plus either a threaded rod or a rod going up into the log that goes across here, or a piece of strapping that goes up over and then back down on the other side, and either weld it to this or something like that. But that's what I'm thinking about. So right now this post is just sitting on that rock. Once we start playing with the floor and stuff, it's going to move and shift, so I want it to be solid anyways. And I'd like for this section to go. The only thing is that I think this one is still taking quite a bit of weight. So the welds still aren't great, but they're much better than they were. Alright, so the bracket's in, all bolted up. Pretty happy with that. It's looking pretty good, and it's pulled everything nice and snug together. Probably throw a little bit of paint on the nuts and washers, but otherwise looking really good with that threaded rod pulling it all together, and the welds seem to be having no problems. So put that up this morning, and then you guys probably recall there was a section here, so from that hole there coming down, and then 2 pieces across, kind of like a section there, and then as I showed you one the other evening, this was sitting on a rock. No longer the case. Despite better judgment, slowly started picking away at it, and my bracket and brace and everything seemed to be working great. This post is taking a lot of the weight, obviously, but took it all out, took it all down. I will come back and probably put a cement post somewhere in here. This older piece was already bowing and it didn't move when it all came out, but I want to add a little bit of support there. So probably put a post here somewhere. I like the openness, but I want it to be strong also, and it'll remain open on the far side. I'll put a 45 here to help this brace on the canted queen post, and I will dig and I'll put a cement post here. So that's what I'm going to prioritize now, is those two posts and 45. The other reason why it's nice and open over there now is because I moved the scaffolding over here. I got to finish this little section. It's just to support the raft, the joists for this section of the loft. But I got to fill in that little section. Then I'll be able to put those 2 joists in, so that I can do from this side of the loft over. That's the log there I'm going to put up. It's going to do that little section there. That's why I brought the scaffolding over here. Then I'll be able to put these 2 joists in place, and there's actually another joist right there. Finish that off, and then I'll be able to finish the boards and plywood, kind of like you see on that side. So same thing gonna happen over here. Then once that's done, be able to fasten this extra beam in place on all the joists, and on the beam down there, and on the beam here, make it more permanent. And then from there, kind of like I spoke about in a previous video, not too easy to see, but I want to support that purlin up there somewhere around the light, I suppose. So go up and support that purlin. But yeah, priorities now is going to be these two posts out of 45 here. Then that log. It's going to be going in as a little section there to help finish off the joists. And then support the purlin. Then technically I'm ready for snow. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop, but those are the things that need to happen. Those are the things that need to happen before the snow flies. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one. It was feels like a lot of progress, a lot of fun.